Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dave Easton and I'm going solo for this one. And welcome to NXT Night of Champions. We start things off with the TV title and your TV champion, Morgan Wolf. And Morgan defending his TV title tonight against JC Pullins of, well, the Disney Alliance. You still have to see this, I guess. But Morgan looks confident tonight. Just seething after what happened last week when he was attacked by JC Pullins after defeating his Alliance member, friend, buddy in Evan Bourne. Morgan will be looking for it here tonight. And of course Morgan needs 2 title defenses to get another shot at the NXT title. Remember the classic ladder match he had with the Raider just a few short weeks ago. And remember, if you are in the NSW app, make sure you are getting your votes in. We'd love to hear from all of you through the night as I'm doing solo duty. I will try and get through your messages as much as I can, as long as they're clean, of course. As Morgan Wolf ready for action. But this guy, JC Pullins, well, he has a point to prove, if any, in the so-called Disney Alliance. Remember, joined the Alliance at the beginning of Season 2. Can he bring a title to the Alliance tonight? No Evan Bourne. Very surprising. No Evan Bourne at ringside. He's doing this solo. So this should be very interesting. JC. Really, this dark background. As he just takes his time making Morgan wait and making sure that he's got plenty to think about this one. Already in the NSW. Make sure you get your votes in, guys. Plenty of votes. We want to see everyone voting tonight. Keep your scores as well. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. TV title is on the line. Welcome to NXT Night of Champions. Dave Easton at ringside with you tonight. As Morgan starts off with a backbreaker into a neckbreaker straight away. Can Morgan defend the TV title that he won back so many weeks ago? I believe Manic he beat that night. Remember, Morgan's already defended the title on 2 occasions. As, oh, nice reversal into the DDT by Pullins. But again, Morgan a little bit too quick, snapping the leg back. And of course, TV title, your gateway to the NXT Championship. We're going to see the NXT title, remember, defended in our main event. It is the Raider versus Blake. And also the the tag team titles are on the line as well, when the United Kingdom will take on the Real Americans. And remember, we have also got some other matches as well, so keep your eyes peeled, guys. Don't go anywhere, don't go to any other channel. NXT is where it's at on a Saturday night on Non-Stop Sport. As pull, nice takeover using the arm. Morgan has to be careful here. Another back suplex, yes, hit perfectly. Can Pullins be smelling a victory and a title here? Nice takeover. Morgan has just not got out of the blocks early on here. But Jane, that commentator as always, what's he going to do here? Dragging JC away from the ropes. Are we going to have our first cover of the match? Yes, we are. Hook of the far leg. Referee slightly out of position, only gets him a 1. Oh, nice reversal. More JC now. Crowd trying to get behind Morgan here, but not working. Nice Samoan drop by JC Pullins, trying to get some momentum himself here. Oh my goodness, look at that, just dropped up, picked him up. Nice shot across the back. Pullins again now, trying to get something, but oh, the spear by Morgan Wolf. Is that enough? No, JC saying none of that. Pullins though, back and forth. As he's going to look for that punch. There it is, side of the jaw. Has Morgan Wolf done enough here? Into the cover, hook of the foreleg. No, just a 2, and JC manages to get out, but not at the RKO. That is it. Morgan laid in wait. Morgan Wolf is still your TV champion. Congratulations, Morgan Wolf. One more title defense and you can be thinking of that NXT title shot. Congratulations. Morgan Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, is still your TV champion. What a way to kick off Night of Champions here in NXT. Morgan Wolf can primarily say he can continue on as champ. Morgan continuing on with the celebrations here. Hold on, who the... what? Edgar? What's this all about? Sarcastically clapping at our champion. Have we got the next challenger for Morgan Wolf? Is Edgar stepping up to the plate? Well, anyway, we'll find out in the coming weeks. Coming up next, it's the amazing Jess is going to take on another member of the Nexus after getting beat off DM West last week. It's now turn for Dom.
I am an Okerlund, and the world needs me.
And here he is. It is the amazing Jess. And again, facing another Nexus member here tonight. And remember, Jess was defeated by DM West last week. And apparently Nexus have got this thing going of who's the weakest link. They've heard rumours that people are calling one of them the weakest link. Dom was eager to take on Jess, I was hearing in the back. So here we go. Jess playing to the crowd. And already some comments in the NSW app. Jobber Jess, I can see. Not really had the best of times recently, to be honest. Jess the jobby? Well, we will find out. Because here is Dom sprinting to the ring. Along with Oliver Bisping, broadcast colleague for many shows here on NSW. And Dom looks ready for action in this one. It's Dom and Jess, and it's coming up next. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for match number 2 of NXT tonight. It's Dom versus Jess. A bit too much yellow in this match for my liking, but I'm sure it'll be interesting. Dom is in the stripes, if anybody's keeping score. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get your votes in, 1 for Jess, 2 for Dom. Keep your comments in as all night. We want to read them out. So there you go. As back suplex. Oh, nice from Dom, taking Jess off his feet. Jess though coming back with a reversal. And a nice takeover. Arm drag takeover. But then Dom, oh, nice shot to the back. And they go behind. Another back suplex coming up, and another one delivered expertly. And a leg drop. Dom looks a little bit in control here early on. Looks a lot better than we have seen him in recent weeks. As just now hard into the turnbuckle. Referee nearly gets caught. Bisping's out there for obviously the Disney effect, as he likes to call it. Just having to be careful of what he does here. Hard shot into the corner. Now can he follow up? He can. Oh my goodness, like a running drop kick almost. And the Hurricane Rana takeover. Now what's he doing? Wow, look at this. Oh my goodness, that is sort of like a backbreaker at the end. What a maneuver. Again, the snapmare takeover and a kick to the back. Bisping not looking happy here. Oh, and a kick. Make sure Jess comes away. Nice chop by Dom using the armbar. And in to the dropkick, right on the button, right on the forehead. That is going to hit. Oh, look at this though. Oh, just showing off a little bit here. The little jabs and the big uppercut, sending Jess to the floor. Is that enough to give Nexus another win over Jess? Hook off that far leg. It is! And Dom picks up the win. Wow. That is a huge win from Dom here tonight. And well guys, that means DM West and now Dom has beaten Jess in consecutive weeks. A huge, huge win. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Dom is your winner. The Nexus are the winners. 2 weeks in a row. I'm sure Bisping will want to say something here. And let's find out what he wants to say. So, yep, another member wins tonight. Oh, we're having a go at Jess. That's a bit harsh. Come on, you've got to realise he's had man out against him all the time. So it's now Other wants to fight against Jess next week. And saying the Nexus will go perfect over Jess and wins. And there will be a hunt for the titles real soon. And what's this? A surprise? For everyone next week? Like a new member? What? A new member to the Nexus? What is this all about? Wow. That is crazy. Well, coming up next, we're going to see a debut here in NXT as Travis Kever's new client, Rob Frost, is going to take on JC Cutler. And here is Rod Frost, debuted last week, attacking who did he attack? Let me just go and find my notes. I do apologise. Manic, after his game against Santino. And of course, Travis Kever is new signing. We will find out. Travis Kever at ringside, as always, building up his own sort of client base here in NXT. Rod Frost ready for action here tonight. But this man is not to be taken lightly, guys. It is JC Cutler, the gold standard of NXT. Cutler looks ready for action. Remember, he had a taste of the main roster at Money in the Bank. It was unsuccessful. But since then, not really had the best of times, to be honest. But if he can get a win here tonight, I'm sure that will put him back in Mick Foley's thinking. And you've got to say, this is going to be a very good test for him. It's JC Cutler, Rod Frost. It's your next match. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Rod Frost, JC Cutler. Travis Kever looks on the outside. Cutler into the shot. Rod Frost, we know, well, from what I've heard, how he was signed, very big on the independent scene. Travis Kever brought him in to NXT to make an impact, and well, he did that just last week. Shot by Frost again. Oh my goodness, Cutler though, not having none of that. Welcome to NXT, Mr. Frost. Oh, and another drop hit, this time by Frost, repaying the favour. Then the sweep. I've got to say, oh no, DDT, just as I was saying, Frost looked good. Cutler gives the commentator's curse again. Cutler with a nice spinning heel kick right on the bridge of the nose. Remember, if you're watching us for the first time tonight in our Twitch channel, thank you very much, Non-Stop Sport. Give us a follow if you can. If you are watching us on YouTube, I know plenty of you people are watching us on YouTube. Give us a like and please hit that subscribe button and tell as many people as you know about NSW. We will tell you a little bit later on about our shows later in the broadcast. Back here, and look at this from Rod Frost. Nice throw, taking Cutler off his feet. And the elbow right to the heart. Oh, look at this, bit of showing off. And Kever looks on the outside, very pleased indeed. Now though, JC trying to get some fight into him. The takeover, headlock takeover. And the knee. Oh, went for no one. I think he just grazed him, didn't get the full force of it. Now Cutler stepping through, going for that gold lock. Can he get it? He's got it locked in. This is surely all over. Rod Frost in a lot of trouble here. The gold lock is locked in. Kever arguing with the referee. Rod Frost cannot get out of this. What a huge win this is going to be. No, but he has to release the hold. And Frost, I think, is just seconds away from a huge defeat on his debut here. Oh, Cutler though, dumped over, hung on. Oh, but then knocked to the outside. Crowd reacting to that. Kever looks on here. As again, he's climbing, just messing about, but again, took too long. Oh, and then a shoulder block in to the ring steps. You've got to see it so far. Cutler, it's tried everything here, and look at this. What is this? Oh my goodness, gut breaker. Oh, look at that, mid of the minds from them two. Where is he going now? Taking it in. Cutler's up to a 6 count here. Back inside the ring now. As Cutler has him up. Ah, pile driver. And I think we could say good night. Frostbite indeed. And a 3. And Rod Frost has picked up his win on his debut in NXT. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Kever knows how to pick them, and he has picked a winner in Rod Frost. Big things are due for this guy in Season 2. And well, he has beat, well, JC Cutler, no easy feat. And Rod Frost is up and running in NXT. Congratulations, Rod Frost. He's a winner here tonight. Uh-oh, what's this? Come on, guys, you've already won. There's no need. No need to do this again. Come on. What? Did he just come? He came through the crowd. Who the hell? This guy? What the? Who's he? What the hell is this security just letting anyone through? Well, someone has to get him away. Anyway, coming up next, it is the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. It is the United Kingdom versus the Real Americans, and it's next. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the United Kingdom. And the NSW, yeah, NSW, I didn't even notice that, guys. Apparently, someone has noticed the guy didn't even have shoes on. But he came through the crowd. He ran through, he didn't come down the rampway. Apparently, he's being taken out. Apparently, we've been told he's being taken out of the building. So, well, that's good news. We can't have fans. Yeah, you want to protect people, but you don't want to actually get people out. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm going off this match, but still, fans cannot jump the barricade here. This is not allowed. Well, anyway, let's get back to this. We've got tag team titles coming up here, guys. And here are the Real Americans, the former champions. Seb Calder, of course, adamant that the belts go back to these guys. And the Real Americans look ready for action. They want their titles back. Remember, they became #1 contenders by beating the Nexus a couple of weeks ago. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and running for our championship match. Tag team belts are on the line. That is Draco Child and Jack Swagger in the match at the moment. Seb called that at ringside. And I'm getting... Is that true? We are getting reports, ladies and gentlemen, that the person that jumped the barricade has been taken away by police. He has been sent, well, to jail, I guess. That is very strange. I honestly... I urge fans to support the superstars, but not jump in the ring. As Swagger here goes to the high cross body and gets it beautifully. Swagger continue on. Mason Child, Draco Child have held the championships for 6 weeks. Have not defended the titles in that time. They have lost a very few of singles matches, both against the Real Americans, and they have lost a non-title match against Beer Money. As Draco still in with Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger, much bigger the competitors here. Now what's he doing? Suplex in to the center of the ring. Bo Dallas looking happy on the outside. Look at the stomps. Swagger looks determined to get them titles back here tonight. Oh my god, whoa, I think Bo Dallas went for a cheap shot and missed and hit his own partner. This has now got the United Kingdom back in control. Nice miss there by Swagger. Ducks under again. And then the forearm shot right to the bridge of the nose. Could this be what the United Kingdom need to defend the titles? Draco sort of just looking at Jack Swagger here. Don't know what's happening here. No, I think he's thought better of it. I think he should have got a tag. There's the hot tag then in to Mason, who misses the tag on Jack Swagger. And now Bo Dallas is it who hits the spear right on Mason straight away. And now the stretch. And this could be over already. No. And listen to the crowd shouting for Zeb. What the world? What a funny NXT crowd we have in here tonight. This is really, really unbelievable. Fans jumping barricades. We've got... Well... Anyway, let's continue on. That's why we love the NXT universe here in NSW. You fans are just the absolute best when it comes to NSW. As a shot by Mason looking to put Bo Dallas away here. There's the Insecurity, back of the head. Can he get this finished here? Mason looking to end. Has him up. Oh! Nice shot. And the splash. Could that be enough to put Bud Dallas away? Dallas now trying to get momentum on his side. He is. There's 2 clotheslines. And the drop kick right on the money. Could we have new tag team champions right here, right now? Hook of the far leg. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, 2 3/4. I think if Draco didn't get the break up there, that could have been it. Now Mason in the wrong side. Bulldog by Bo Dallas. Think has opened up. Mason Child here. Into the cover again. And again a break up at 2 by Draco. The tag team titles almost changing hands right there. Remember, this is the first defence for the UK. They have won the titles off Real Americans, haven't defended them since. And now really, after not getting a rematch, the Real Americans got one. Thanks to Beer Money, who were going to be the #1 contenders, being drafted to Raw. And oh! Right on his back there. Looked like he nearly hit his neck there. And of course, into the shot into the corner. Now what's Swagger doing? Swagger jumping up. Splash off the second rope. Could that be enough? Dragging him away. Look at the blood pouring out of Mason. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 2. And again a break up. And Mason desperately needs a tag here. But the Real Americans have totally got him in his corner. Swagger, big shots. And then another one to the head. And then a huge hip toss. And the Real Americans can smell blood literally here. Into the cover, hook of the leg. There's 2. He missed it, and we have new tag team champions. The Real Americans have got it. Unbelievable! The Real Americans are 2-time NXT Tag Team Champions! Wow! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Real Americans are your new NXT Tag Team Champions. And we're backstage. Oh, with Mick Foley, our GM. Renee Young, Mick Foley. Let's see what Mick has to say. Ah, yes, great tag team title match. I have to agree with that one. Well, let's see what Mick has to say here. Congratulating the champions. Well, I agree this rivalry has run, of course. They've had a few matches. So it's time to up the stakes next week. What does he mean? One final match, the UK against the Real Americans. Ladder match for the titles. Oh, wow! A tag team ladder match. Winners get the gold, but the losers have to break up and cannot tag again in NXT. What? Wow! Win or break? Well, you have to agree. That is an awesome announcement by Mick Foley. What a match! One final time, the Real Americans, the United Kingdom. Winners win the gold, the losers have to break up. That'll be NXT episode 16 next week. Coming up next, it is singles competition as Manic takes on Luke Benoit. And here is the former TV champion, Manic. Manic coming to the ring, not had recent success since really losing the TV title, but would be hoping to get back to that winning ways against Luke Benoit here tonight. Remember guys, you can follow Manic at Hey Guys It's Manic on Twitter. Make sure you are following. And here's a guy that, well, honestly, I don't know what to make of him. Debuted a few weeks back. He is Luke Benoit. Brings this liquid to the ring each week, this red liquid. Funny thing is, guys, I don't ever get to see this guy backstage. Maybe it's because he comes up from the stage, who knows. Benoit ready for action here tonight. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Next match underway, Manic versus Luke Benoit. Get your votes coming in. At the moment, it looks like Luke is in the lead in the NSW app. Remember, guys, thanks for watching wherever you are tonight. Dave Easton going alone again. 2 times in a week, my God. And remember, get your comments coming in. As Manic under the attack early on here, but nope, just as I see that, gets a reversal in. Nice back elbow. And again, trying to wear down Luke Benoit early on. Benoit has the height advantage, just I would say, in this one. As shot into the corner. And again, hard whip into the corner. Then the drop kick right to the face. Benoit setting up here. What is he doing here? What is this? Oh my goodness! That could take the wind out of anyone. But Manic trying to fight back, then a collision, and then again Manic caught with the boot. Benoit looking to try and make early work of this one. Benoit, there go behind. Now the fin face lock. Spine buster! Really set a powerbomb really in the end. As, well, and takedown by Manic, good reversal. He's got to do more of that, try and keep Benoit off his feet. And saying that, Benoit comes back with an uppercut and then hard shots. And anything Manic seems to do, he just keeps getting taken down. Oh my goodness me! A very strange looking backbreaker there. Benoit has him up. Oh, goodbye. And I think that is enough to put away at Manic in this one. No, just a 2. I thought Manic was surely done for. And what is this? Oh, good night. What a maneuver. Manic is out and Benoit has the win. Wow. That is an unbelievable win for Luke Benoit here tonight. Impressive victory at that. And I'm sure Luke will be looking at a titles really soon here in NXT. More of that. And, well, Luke Benoit will be going up in the ranks here in NXT. Emma, backstage, haven't seen. Oh dear. We've seen this before with these two. What has Bisping got with Emma? Oh, well, she seems happy about something. What are these two actually playing at? Flowers. Oh my god. Do you think, guys, that Emma's going to be the new Nexus member? I have a feeling that could be the case next week. Well, she looks happy anyway. Anyway, Emma and Bisping, I'm going to have to ask him about that on Raw on Monday. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, as everybody's watching, Non-Stop Wrestling comes your way 4 times a week. We have Raw on a Monday, Main Event on a Wednesday, SmackDown on a Thursday, and NXT on a Saturday. What you're watching. Remember to see our YouTube at Non-Stop Wrestling UK, Facebook NSW365, and Twitter NSW_360. Big news, ladies and gentlemen. Main Event is changing channels. We will tell you more on that on Raw on Monday night. Main Event not on Non-Stop Sport from next week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moving on next. It is tag team action. It is The Beast and Kevin King going to take on Ryan Johnson and Ian Riley. And here he is, The Beast. Well, we know all about this. The Beast, 19 years old. I would have to say probably has the brightest future in NSW. Only because if I don't say that, he'll probably come and kill us. But let's see what happens in this one. This is going to be very interesting. Tag team. I would like to see that. I would never think the Beast would actually tag with anyone, let alone Kevin King. But Beast is here, and he is ready. Look at the power of this guy. Look at the size of him. And here is your king, self-proclaimed of course, of NXT. It is Kevin King. And of course the King ready for action here tonight. Kevin King done very well since he came in. Since he came to NXT a few weeks ago. And this is, obviously we've seen these two tag up last week. Was it last week they tagged up? Or was it the week before? No, it was last week when they beat Ryan Johnson and Bane. But Ryan Johnson getting the help of Ian Riley this week. So and here he comes, Ryan Johnson. And here is the party animal of NXT. It is Ian Riley. You can't help but just get up and dance when this guy is coming down to ringside. The party animal of NXT. To get invited to one of his parties, well, is an honour. And also, he knows how to hold them, guys. All-nighters, yeah, that's your thing. This guy is just all about fun. And when he gets in the ring, don't count him out. He is ready for action. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are off and ready for the next match. It is tag team action in NXT as Ryan Johnson and the Beast hook it up here. Johnson in the wrong side. Remember, Johnson had been on his side last week in a losing effort. Tried to better look this week. Kevin King dropping the elbow right across. Get your votes in, guys, already. If you want Beast and Beast in the Kevin King, press 1. If you want Ryan Johnson and Ian Riley, give us a 2. As Kevin King showing his strength early on. Just hammering away on the back. Look at this pickup. Look at the strength. Oh, just tosses him over his head. That is a bad landing. Johnson lucky to get up there. Monkey flip though, give Johnson credit there, bit of a comeback. And then a tag in to Ian Riley. Here's the party animal. Let's see what the party animal has to do here. Spinning heel kick takes King off his feet. Into the ropes. Oh, look at that, nice go behind. Takedown. In the cover, the first of the match. Referee out of position. Taking a little while to get down there, just a 1. Riley though, oh, stopped by Kevin King. Oh, but Riley just too quick. Party animal on here. And then the nice DDT. Riley showing some nice skills here. It's not all about the partying, I guess. And look at this. Riley again. Oh my goodness, he decapitated him with the head. The clothesline, bit too close to the ropes, so that he'll not get anything for that. And here comes the Beast. The Beast has seen enough, but has to get out the ring, and this is let the double team should happen here. Riley, what's he doing here? Oh, the stomp right across the back. King lands on his head. Could this be a big upset win? No, Beast breaks it up at 2. So close. Riley now picking up the win, and look at this. Beast trying to help out. Really a bit of a collision between Kevin King and Ian Riley. Now the shot into the corner. And now the big hip toss takeover. Riley desperately needs a tag here. King again just going for the power punches. Johnson trying to get some help for his team. But now again Riley in the wrong side. Beast now tagged in. Here's that drop toe hold again. Into the elbow drop. Beast, what is Beast doing here? He's sort of stalking Ryan Johnson. Ian Riley's trying to look over here. Riley, you've got to concentrate on Beast here. Uh-oh. Ah, big stunner. That could be it. Riley hits the table hard in front of us. Sorry, not Riley Johnson. Into the cover, hook of the leg. 3, big win for the Beast. And Kevin King, is destroyed. Ryan Johnson out in front of me here. I was just a little bit taken back by that. But the Beast and Kevin King are your winners on NXT. And are we looking at future tag team champions right here? Ladies and gentlemen, a big win for Beast, Kevin King on NXT. And Ian coming up. Oh, come on, guys. No need trying to send a message out. There's going to be no party for Ian Riley and co tonight. Not with these two. And Travis Kever? Renee Young and Travis Kever here. Seeing Kever, your plan was stopped by someone running in to save CJ Cutler. And at this time you want to tell us who it is because you know who the person is. He knows him? What do you mean he knows him? I know who the person is. And that you just want to know why. He wants to know why he's here. His brother? What? Zach Kever? Or Zach? So this guy is Travis Kever's brother. And they've had a falling out. And apparently... Zach and Travis aren't speaking. And you come and spoil everything he had planned. What do you mean he had planned? What is Travis Kever going on about here? Wishing he didn't follow. Wow, we need to dig into this a little bit more here. Zach, the brother? So this guy's the brother of Travis Kever. Well, ladies and gentlemen, NXT Championship is on the line in our main event in Extreme Rules. The Raider versus Blake. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your NXT champion. It is the Raider. And also, guys, you've got to remember, if the Raider wins this match this Wednesday night, it is the Raiders' third main roster spot challenge. If he can overcome Blake here tonight, he will indeed get a main roster spot challenge on main event. Raider, two-time NXT champion. Raider looking ready for this one. And here he comes, the challenger. And the person that says will take the Raider to places he's never been. It is NXT Season 1 veteran, Blake. And Blake looks in determined mood for this one. Can he do what, well, he said he was going to do, and that is beat the Raider, take Raider to places he's never been, and take for the first time the NXT title. Look at the balance of this guy. Oh! Who is your money on, guys? This is going to be very, very good. Extreme Rules right down both men's street, I would guess. And remember, that Kane can come in and play at any time. So guys, your main event is for the NXT title. Blake versus the Raider. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event is underway for week 15 of NXT. Oh, nice takedown early by Blake. Really, Extreme Rules. Anything goes. What a stipulation to be added to this match. The Raider, who's went through a ladder match with Morgan Wolf, who had food poisoning when he lost his first title, to win it back against Evan Bourne. This guy really, on NXT, has been unstoppable. And look at the strength of him, despite being 68-year-old. He is showing some class early on. And I have to say, many people don't want me to say it, but the Raider looks like every single week he's finding just more and more moves. As look at this belly-to-belly throw, and how many people have done that to Blake before? tie up. Blake's always going to have, you would think, the strength here. And then just standing on him. Oh my god. Well, anything does go. Remember, guys, it is Extreme Rules. Look at this. Another belly-to-belly throw by the Raider. Goodness. Now what's he getting? Trash can. A lot of people want to see Raider in the trash. Never mind use the trash. But Blake manages to catch up. Watch this. Suplex under the can. A fisherman suplex under the trash can. And Blake now working on the Raider. If Blake can continue this, we are going to have a new NXT champion. Guillotine leg drop right across the Raider. Fans in awe here just watching these two. Blake went for the weapon. Raider wisely stops him getting it. Now back into the ring. Raider will go for the Ken. Is that a baseball bat? Maybe looking for that. It is baseball season. Blake manages to stop him, but gets a suplex for his problems. As we can't see, but Raider laying down. The punches right across here. And now look at this. Blake has a chance here. Drops the elbow. Another guillotine leg drop coming up. Yes, it is. Them big legs right across the Raider. Why hasn't he got the bat? Bat available to use. Doesn't use it. Reversal. And a shoulder barge takedown by Blake. And again just stand. Look at that. Just standing on his stomach. How is this 68-year-old keep going here? Another belly to belly. Yes, it is. And the Raider's calling for it. He's calling for... Oh, can he hit it? Here it is. The last raid. Blake's out. Raider into the cover. No! 2 3/4. Blake kicks out. What a match. Blake's was... Well, Raider so close to another main roster spot challenge. Blake, though, comes back. And a big hook clothesline. Is that it? Hook of the leg. And Raider kicks out at 1. Wow. Oh my goodness, the rake to the eyes. Back to the outside. Raider trying to make Blake come out to the outside. What is Raider doing? Picking up the steps. What is going on? Oh, right to the face. And oh my goodness, right to the nether regions. And again. Holy Moses. Oh, but the big super kick. This match going one way, then another. And then the big shot on the outside. What is going on? Blake now trying to use the stairs. Now pushes him inside. Raider would do wise not to get that baseball bat more than anything. What an Extreme Rules match. Blake comes back inside. Raider picks him up. Big slam. Sidewalk slam. And there it is. Raider hits him again. Is this enough? It is. And Raider is still your NXT champion.
If you want some, I'll give it you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Raider is still your NXT champion and is now going to main event this Wednesday to go for his 3rd roster spot challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, what a NXT Night of Champions. It ends with Raider, still your champ. And that is it. Non-Stop Wrestling NXT is over for another week. My name has been Dave Easton. Thanks very much for watching. If you're on Twitch and you haven't hit that follow button, please do so. If you are on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Please do. Much appreciated. If you could tell everyone about NSW. Our next show is Monday night on Raw from Dave Easton and everyone at NXT. Good night.